Hello everybody, this is where the main story quest continues, but on top of that, I have this wonderful lady in my team. Do you want to know why? If I just go to like the resonators,
more, you say.
And
Like
I look at her tree, I somehow received her 5 times. When she's upgraded this highly, I'm like, I probably should use her at some point. So I thought,
more, you say.
hey,
Like this?
when I'm assigning her the Pokemon, I know that upgrade materials are precious and that I shouldn't waste them, but I may as well just, you know, try my luck at her top Pokemon that I currently have, right? Yeah, that didn't go down very well. Defense. Oof. Also, electro damage bonus, which she doesn't do. But, you know, it's luck, do the luck things. And how have I received her so much, you may ask? Well, I would really like the glasses girl. And I'm 20 away from max pity now. And if you can see, there are 4 resonators that can drop right here, like 4-star resonators. There's whole 3 of them. I was mostly receiving just her. So she's highly enough leveled that I'm like, fine, you can be on my team for a while. I'll put more Teffy in a box. He can come out later. So for now, she's with me. I mean, I suppose it works. She's Magistrate second in command, right? So we can, like, pretend that Magistrate has told her to keep us safe. And she's very much keeping us safe right now by just living inside my team that I can pull out at any point. Welcome to the library. It's time to read some puzzly books. The library looks very suspiciously like the city center. I meant the town hall. I don't know what the right positions here are. It's probably here somewhere, right? Three, 333. But in that case, they are correct? What? Oh, if I move the one that's near the corner that was highlighted, that was the okay. Sure. Let's go, girls. It's an all-girl team now.
A hidden passage. As I expected.
Girl power.
That must be the entrance to the database.
Time to get based the data way.
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater.
I don't think that you have that diving capabilities, though.
Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Thank you for narrating. What am I supposed to do, Rover? That's very appreciated. So, this is a drum set. You can't convince me otherwise. The bell shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
Is the magistrate such a nerd
to
that she
gain
hid
access to
important
the database,
information
I
by
will need to recover the
making
5
a
missing
drum
notes
set
stored
the
in
way
the
that you
sonodiscs.
access it?
What is that sound coming from behind the symphodi?
Are you my important noise?
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphodi? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked.
It holds the score,
A
I
bell
guess.
just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
She's really over-explaining this, isn't she? You expect me to just jump? I mean, did not work out, but good attempt, me. There's nowhere to grapple in here, right? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle.
Thank you,
Seems I
tutorial
will need to look for
Rover.
more sonodiscs in there.
I'm pretty sure that all of us can see this bridge. You don't need to voice it.
Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
The library just decided that, you know what? It's the world of the fittest out there. If you're above level 22, you can just take freely. Multiply 54 with 4/3 for the
I suppose it's
frequency.
telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though?
I don't know,
That
because you
sound.
didn't give me time to read it.
It's coming from the west.
We're multiplying 54 by 3/4? Is this a math puzzle? Ooh. It is a very nice room. Wonder where does the elevator go? Can I break these? I mean, I know that's library property, but it looks like a rich man's lobby
This is the second sonodisc.
rather
I
than
should
a
bring it to the
library.
symphodi.
At least my libraries don't tend to normally have CDs and a room full of water
Wind guide me.
and a drum kit. While a rich man's lobby just might. How expensive do you think it is to upkeep that much
The water
water?
level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
I don't suppose I can make you actually just give me a path down? No, unfortunately. I think it would have been cool if you did. I think we just jumped down. And hope that we can reasonably go back up if needed.
An unexpected discovery.
I mean, this is a way to come back. That thing. But it's not unlocked yet.
It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
I feel like a lot of time could be saved if we just figured out how to dive. But a water is probably more like jelly than it is like water because we don't know how.
So this is the right way to go.
Thanks, Rover, for
I'm
being
fed just
incredibly
enough information
obvious.
to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Jesus Christ, Rover. Why is she so into narration? Please.
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna save a screenshot of this because Rover just doesn't shut up. I'm gonna assume that the drum that unlocked, that it's for like extra loot, and that the game informs you so that
Another
you
bell
don't
just rose up
miss.
from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Rover, you're as bad as Momo now. At one point, Infold, in their infinite wisdom, has decided that adult women will not figure out how to do very simple boss mechanics. So the moment you enter any kind of boss encounter, Momo goes, "Nikki, have you tried this? Have you tried this? Have you tried this?" And it's like the exact mechanic that you need to do. This just reminds me of Rover in this instance. Where she's like, "The drum has unlocked. I probably should make sure that I don't miss whatever it's connecting to." I say that, and then I turned it to the wrong place. I have solved the first puzzle. Hooray!
Every game.
Anything else in here? No, I think it was all for... Fine currency! Look! Considering that I'm trying to pull the girl with the glasses? Well, at the moment I'm all for currency. Currency's great. I love currency. So thank you for the tip, Rover, but I wish that I would have been figuring that out myself without Rover just outright telling me to. I think that's when your achievement is
The
better.
music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc.
I have to assume, was this ever in the beta test? Because I have to assume that people like tested the sequence and they were just so lost that developers overcompensated. And now just Rover tells you
Time to deal with the guards.
what to do in great detail, including time to deal with the guards.
While the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back.
Rover! We can make this even more direct if you want to. I have taken a step forward. I have jumped. I am moving towards the bridge. To put in the... Because this is that level of narration that she's currently doing.
Platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
You know what this is making me think of? A very old, like, Harry Potter game or something like that. Where you would press something and you will get a little cutscene as to what changed in the environment. But even in like a children's game, it is then up to you to actually go and figure out like where that change is. In here, Rover narrates the thing happening. Why did they make this choice? And what's even weirder is that, like, normally she's very quiet. Like, Rover won't actually talk in cutscenes.
Feeling I am being watched.
But she will talk in this dungeon.
Sonidus.
For all of the hours that she spent not talking so much. Maybe she just needed to get it out of her system.
This is the fourth missing note.
This is the fourth missing note.
Almost there.
I am almost there. Should I just shut up and let Rover talk? Is there absolutely too much noise? Is us both yapping? Will you tell me that the water has receded?
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go.
I called it! Don't tell me that the water has receded!
Wind guide me.
Oh, Rover, just here to state the obvious.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Really? Actually, I haven't been testing you out. Okay, I feel like I don't actually know how good or bad you are, considering that this is level 22 enemies. Never mind, this is probably not the place to actually test you out.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi.
Will you tell me that I need to operate drawbridges again? You explained everything else. I would have assumed that you would have by this point. Ah, Rover, never change. Actually, do change. I hope that you're gonna get all the talking out of your system and go back to being a silent protagonist for the most part the moment when we leave this place. Like, I have a feeling that you're just getting a year's worth of talking out in this scene alone. Huzzah! All the notes have been noted.
Now I should have access to the database.
Nope, Rover's still getting the talking out of her system. Why is this legitimately just like a rich man's lobby? Imagine, this is the posh place where you're storing all of the information that normal citizens don't have access to. And first of all, you used all that space to set up an elaborate trap, and water must be very cheap in your world, because obviously it's abundant enough for you to be using it for that. But secondly, look at the space in this room and look at how much of it is used up by databases. You even have empty walls. It's not even like all the walls, let alone all of this space. This is a posh man's lobby. This is not a library.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
Really, it's just a drumming tutorial.
Anyone here? I guess the Magistrate is yet to arrive.
Wanna start reading the library?
It wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Well done. Using the library for its intended purpose, then.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
I would be worried if you weren't level 18 in the last combat that we had.
Surprised. I wonder why.
Because you're a weakling. Yeah, you show off in front of that level 18 boy.
You've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
Magistrate, if you're gonna be struggling with a level 18 boy, I'm gonna lose so much respect for you.
Play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere!
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's okay, it's just... Oh, he's level 40 now! Look at you go! Somebody has been on that grind set! My dude! I'm so proud of you! Mind you, still below me, but I'm so proud of you! You're doing great!
No hesitation. Stay behind me.
She's set up to mostly be good for outro skills, but I am disappointed. This hit amount is definitely is a bit pointy.
You stay back, like frigid death. Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Yeah, for regular hitting power, Rover is still the best in my team, which is absolute insane. I mean, not exactly, because there is that girl that everybody recommends me to take instead of Rover that's better, but she spends life force to do hits, and I genuinely do not like that. Oh no.
Did you just offer?
Whoops.
Let me be there
What did
for
I just
everyone.
press? I might even
My prey?
have to take out my healer. Whatever shall I do?
Now it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I
mean-
have a friendly reminder for you.
Just the two of us and my two other babe friends, but okay. Stop smacking my healer.
Sure they told you the truth.
What did she do to you?
Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me?
I don't know, maybe because you're wearing a mask and beating the shit out of me?
To make you behave for once.
Maybe because
Let
this
me
is
be
what
there
kind
for
of language you're
everyone.
using. I keep on pressing the wrong button. Oh god. Also, maybe because this is how much damage I'm dealing to you? If you wanna...
Stay behind me.
If you wanna, like, be like, might is right, then can you please, at the very least, you know, do the might bit right?
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
All of those words sound incredibly not sincere, and if this dude is gonna continue being so theatrical, I'm gonna call the episode Scar is still a loser, Scar. So like, can you not? Can you be normal for once?
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her?
Well, currently, you were on the grind
Consider my
set,
moment of
and like, I
failure a
respect
gift of
that, my dude, but
sincerity.
you're still below me.
I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
Well, that's a very cocky answer. We don't already know everything, but Scar, this is not how you win friends. There's some wires that are crossing wrong in your brain. If this is how you're trying to recruit for your side, so I'm just gonna say that you definitely need to work on your people issues before we can even begin to have this conversation.
Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already.
You had
Then
a lot
as
of
the
chances. You
winners,
decided to beat me
Would you
up
be
instead.
so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Did you casually wait for me here every morning? Is this just what you do on your regular? Like every morning you're like, up, it's 4 AM, time to go stare at the city. And if I didn't like figure this out, what would have you have done?
We
Been
both
like,
made
wrong
it.
Rover?
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Magistrate, you're playing 5D chess so hard that it's coming off as 2D chess? Why wait 3 days to meet me in person?
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
With that kind of in-depth preparation, you definitely had the time to just write me a message instead. Does the emergency have something to do with your sentinel?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the sentinel?
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar? I don't think that Scar's smart enough for something like this.
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Who's the Threnodian? But anyway, why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
I wish I could start playing chaotic neutral and just start going, nah, in such situations just because it would be funny. Okay, count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
The sugar pearl points to past epidemics and
Impressive,
disasters.
Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I deciphered the
The
tokens.
threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
You see, somehow Rover can't voice these lines, but she can be incredibly chatty in a dungeon. What are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness.
Oh no, not the dark
We must
side!
defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And it has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature.
How about
dating
you
back to Jinzhou's
reincorporate
establishment.
your own dark side back into yourself and
To uncover
also
your true identity, this
me
could be a
absorbing
helpful
things
lead
with
to
bare
pursue.
hands might not be the best thing. My hand keeps on disclosing to me that it is hungry. And that is freaky. Your hands shouldn't be telling somebody else that they're hungry. You believe that person I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue, in the gorges of spirits.
You mean
The gorge.
the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remembered something when I saw it.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
There was a lot of void, and I was just staring directly at the Sentinel. I don't know what else to tell you.
Rover, the memories of which you
Maybe
speak.
when he prophesizes, you get to stare back at him if it's about you. Yes? Anything worth noting about them?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with WuWa, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in WuWa's memories.
Of just standing in empty space with dragons? Okay.
Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
And not in the astral realm? You sure? In other words?
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Oh no, I'm the chosen one. Whenever shit gets dark, I just reappear suddenly and then, I don't know, poofed into the air whenever things get better. Well, time to go and eat a lot of food before I go poofed again. I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one.
How
of the
about
unknowns.
the, giant black sea that I remember to begin with? Then how did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. WuWa's
How about the
last piece
space
of
lady that
information
inserted
pointed to
space
the
into me?
Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there.
And if I don't, then what?
Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance.
Ah
in
yes,
danger.
cool. I'm just being summoned by the Threnodian War whenever that happens. You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting
Well,
us.
the universe liked to spawn me
I'm
at
just
this
presenting
point.
whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
What if I'm just like the part of the phenomena? And I'm
Thank you
like the
for
beginning of
considering
it.
lending us a hand. Your help
Whenever
is
there's a
much
war, I
appreciated.
spawn first.
Please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people.
Okay, then you go face the apocalypse,
You
and I'm
deserve
just
to make your own
gonna
decision about this
go
after
off
uncovering your
and
true
enjoy
identity.
life.
I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the
I think
entire
that by
Huang
the
Long if
time
you
everything
wish.
settles, I might go poofed again.
If you ever need me again, you need
I
only
just
ask.
spawn
Let's
in
keep
whenever
this a
disaster
secret between
happens.
the two of us.
Or rather,
How
right
does that
before.
sound?
Please tell me I wasn't recounting all of this to Scar.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies.
When he
in
was like,
Huang
so
Long.
how did you
Do you
trick me?
have
And then my
anything to
character
say?
goes, well, you see, this is the full conversation I have had with a Jinxie
What do
on a
I
rooftop.
want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear.
No, like, go ahead. I think that that's your obsession. Did you come
Let's
prepared
cut
with
to the
some
chase,
drawings?
Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you so obsessed with reviving the Threnodian? And could you, like, explain to me like I'm 5 what it is, because the game is treating me like I'm actually supposed to know, but I think I let that information zip past my brain, and now I don't understand.
They hold the key to our ideal.
Evil?
Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come.
So, like, I like the world as it is, but, like, make it more gothy and sadder. So, like, when our bad sides come out, we just, like, come out with them to, you know, to have a party. What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface.
I meant, like, the definition of the word.
Brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new
So when
civilization.
monsters come, he wants to
Sure,
abduct their
why not?
body.
What do you wanna
Not
know?
creepy at all. Or eat them. Or make babies with I don't know what he... I mean, I suppose tacit discords can be sexy if you look at them the right way, so like, Why did you kidnap Jua?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why were you following me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
Why me?
Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense?
Look, disaster starts happening, I poof
Our interest in you
into
is not
existence, and then
affected
I
by
just go
such
on with my life.
trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Like, why does it matter if I am gonna live on a couch over here, or like on a couch at your place? I just poofed into existence. I still just live on a couch. Makes no difference. I'm completely done with him.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
I mean,
Thank
the
you for
city
your
is struggling with
concern.
civilization, but I
We
think
have
you're
crossed your
struggling with
streams once,
insanity,
And we
so...
can do it again. I have one last question for you.
Either that, or you're
Abducting
really bad at
Jue,
communicating, my
stalking
dude.
Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless...
I mean, duh, he has a whole
Unless
organization.
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right?
I mean, we met the red-dressed lady and could have said that if
I have answered all your
Jinchi
questions
asked.
with full
I
honesty.
think Magistrate
I
forgot
don't
to
mind
ask.
you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history.
I don't suppose we could, like,
I have one
isolate the
question for you.
disaster away from the city and
You
just
seem
let them go
convinced we
and
caused the
play with
disappearance
their
of Jue.
emo
What if I
toys
told
and
you
have
there was
them leave
more
us
to
alone?
it? Would you be curious?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
You're stupid if you step
How
closer.
dare you? Madam Magistrate,
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all.
Look, if Sentinel wants
Care
to
for
go
a
on a
wager?
vacation, it's fine.
I know
I
you've been
poofed
searching
into
for answers about
existence.
your
I'll
past,
fix this.
and I've got news for you.
watch out!
The longer
You are
the
one of
issues
us,
last, does
the
that
Black
mean that the
Labs,
longer I
and
get
you
to
have been
exist
chosen
for?
to join us, ushering
Is
in
that
the new
how this
world.
works?
Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
So your language is going at real speed, but your card is flowing in
Fraxinus
slow
awaits your
motion.
arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Was that an invitation, or were you trying to just scratch my ankle? If that guy doesn't break out, I call bullshit. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry,
Tell me the
Rover.
secret.
What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself.
Oh, come on. Everybody
Is it a
loves some
ploy
good
to
gossip.
create distrust among us, or I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jue to Zhengshou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own. You don't need gods, girl. Just like, have some trust in your gut feeling. Go with the vibes.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it is intended to let you make your own decisions for
that-
once?
I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I'll need to go to the Northfire
I
Barracks?
suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the North.
Is that where my hand
which
was
will also serve as our front line
hallucinating
against the
when it
Throne.
was going really
But the
hungry?
ongoing war has made it a
Do we
very
eat the
dangerous
general?
place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed.
So here, have a welcome
Have
basket.
you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide.
I don't know, you're
While
kind of telling me
operating
that
in
there's a whole
secrecy,
secret order
they are
following me
not an
around.
extremist group, like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol.
I swear,
The
I
Black
wouldn't
Shores
have
members
attacked
usually
you
wear
if
it
you
on their
didn't work
person.
with the secret organization either. I wasn't gonna... I know that my hand goes hungry sometimes, but I wasn't gonna, like, eat you at the top of the city hall. What do they want to achieve in Jingxiao?
The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with WuWa shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Do you have, like, a phone number, or... Am I, like, seriously gonna go to the streets to try and look for somebody that's carrying a black flower around? It's okay, guys, I'm just having more premonitions.
Rover, are you
Slash
alright?
memories. I am the organization! Should I interview myself? God damn it! I saw something. I was wearing the Blake Blue.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since
So
you are
for my
likely
own
being
memory
closely
loss, the
monitored
best
by
thing
the
that I can
Fraxidus
do is
now,
go and interview myself. Got it.
I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find WuWa and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you. I guess.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
I will. Not a problem. I don't really want to do it myself. It's fine. You go and do it.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
Instead of that other rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
So what you mean is that I should stop taking her out of my pocket and summoning
Is
her?
Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own.
Scar is a nerd. Stop calling him
Sanhua,
powerful. He hasn't proven
You
that to
can
me
place
yet.
more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
A pen is mightier than a sword, though. So that's why she's walking off to do paperwork.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already
I've
finished.
seen that Gord create like full 3D
Scar only needed the
projections.
two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
And
She
this
decrypted
person is
every
calling
message we
without even
intended
their
to
cam
convey.
on. That's rude.
It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles.
And two people on that
Such
call had
intricate
decided to
puzzles.
choose their avatar
I
as
doubt
like
only Rover
an
has the patience to solve them all.
8-bit blurry man.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
You know what? Go and stab that bitch.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words only.
If you kill the dragon, do you get to be the dragon?
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
He's meditating
I'll
in
find
seclusion
Joy
before his, big final
And bring
battle.
it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed
I
my
accidentally
theory.
kicked my own computer.
I am the Magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
If you're the prediction dragon, do you then
Is
make
that
the
your
prediction
final
from
answer?
2 separate points?
A single
Like,
strand's
this is
neglect
what
brings
happens if you
mountainous
win, this is
upheaval.
what happens if I win?
You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point.
As long as your
No matter
uniform
what,
still has a thigh
do what I
window,
must.
everything is as it should be. Huzzah! That has been about a 40-minute cutscene. Okay. So guys, in some of these episodes, Mirta will actually get to play. And in some of these episodes, Mirta will get to watch a movie. How exciting. Oh, that's kind of interesting. The item that I just received,
Let me be
it's
there for everyone,
because
as we head
it is an
toward our
essential
shared
item
future,
for Rover.
leaving the past
Do you
behind.
know where else you get these? Oh god, if I teleport out, who cares? I'll just climb back up over here again. You get it at the Relic Merchant! Which, guys, you won't believe, is effectively the equivalent of a
Time
do-dragon.
flies by. Anything can change. Remember to stop and
You
look at
deliver
relics the
caskets
chance
to
see
him.
the light of day again.
And
Now that's the joy
the
of doing
previous
business.
reward also
See?
included
Even
Rover's
Baja's
leveling
getting excited.
material. That's how I managed to level up Rover. And the caskets are the cubes. The yellow cubes that I sometimes like find in the environment, those are the caskets. So it's like dues, but for this game in particular. What the hell? Okay, I think that's a tutorial quest again or something. I will fast travel back to the library. Because this will like place me right in front of my quest. I don't know why I did that. Because between my recording and the next time when I record, I probably will take around some time to mess about by myself and do some exploration, because tomorrow is a work day and I know that I'm gonna have a lot of work, so I don't think that I'll have like a time to do a proper episode. But I still like wanna log in for dailies, wanna do like a little bit of exploring. I think that it's fun. I think that at the moment, what Wuthering Waves has done the best for me is just the vibes and the environment. Because I'm quite enjoying just like running around in the open world, picking fights, solving puzzles, and that sort of stuff. Which is not really connected to like its plot or its characters. So I suppose to each their own. I have heard that the plot gets a lot better later on. So it doesn't help that we're at like a pretty poor part right now. It's not that bad, it's just that they overwhelm you with information and the pacing is once again entirely off. I don't think that you should ever be stuck in a 40-minute cutscene unless you're watching a movie and not playing a game. Games tend to include gameplay, guys. But anyways, we're gonna be stopping right here. And I'll see you the next time. For you, it will probably be tomorrow. Because right now, I'm uploading Wuthering Waves on Fridays and weekends. And I think I can count. So I think for you, it's gonna be tomorrow. For me, it's probably gonna be in like a day or two when I can record again. So we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna have a glasses girl by that point. Who
This
knows?
is a testament to my connection
Exciting.
with the world around me.
Afterwards,
And
I'll
it's very
try
much my
to
companion
stop
now,
pulling as
bearing
much and
witness
just
to
like
everything
start
I've
saving
experienced
up
on
my
this journey.
currency. It's just that I already started pulling for her, so I wanna have her before she goes away. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for my Patreon supporters, and I hope I'm gonna see you the next time. Toodaloo.